Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Illinois State versus Evansville college basketball matchup on Sunday, February 18th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases. We also have products built for people who make big bets, people who have big bankrolls, looking to take it to the next level with one-on-one and concierge-style service. Of course, to get these, though, you have to text the number that you see on the screen. They're not available on the website, so text that number if you make big bets. But let's get to this one. Illinois State taking on Evansville, and this is Missouri Valley Conference basketball action with Illinois State as the home team in this one. And these teams met on January 27th. It was Evansville getting a 58-54 win at home, knocking off Illinois State as a 2-point dog. In the last 10 meetings, Illinois State 7-3 in these head-to-head matchups, but of course that's over a series of many years. Evansville's 8th in the Missouri Valley, comes into this one at 15-11. Illinois State 12-14 on the season, 10th in the MVC. So neither of these teams really playing for much as far as the postseason goes. But Evansville 15-11 on the season, 17-7-1 against the number. So they don't get a lot of love from the bettors as far as backing, but man, do they make the most of it. And they have made the most of it recently, covering in their last 7 games. And I'll tell you, they haven't really been winning a lot of these, but they are covering. They did cover 4 in a row against this Illinois State team, that game that we talked about earlier, UIC, Valpo, and then beating Bradley outright as a 9.5-point dog. They followed it up with an outright with the loss against Missouri State by 3, but they were getting 7.5, and the same thing against Drake, lost by 3. Getting 7.5, and for people like us, well, it's the same as winning in my book, because that's exactly what happens when you bet a team that just covers the spread. You win because they cover. And we look at Illinois State. This is a team that really, I don't think that the record is indicative of the way the team is. To me, this team is less than the record. And we talk about this on our live shows. We talk about this in a lot of the other videos where teams are underrated or overrated. And I always say that, they're not overrated or underrated unless it's in the national rankings. But really what they are is their record is overstated. And I believe that in this case, that Illinois State's record is overstated because they got a lot of early season wins. But if you look at their body of work since like the end of December, starting with the loss against Kentucky on December 29th, that started a 6-game losing streak. Then they won 2 games. Then they lost 4 of 5. And then, since then, they've gone, they lost 3 in a row before winning last time out against Indiana State outright as a 17.5-point dog. Can they follow up that up? They have the revenge angle, but then also following up that gigantic upset from last time off. Usually teams who pull the big upset the next time out, they usually come out pretty flat. And while Illinois State might have gotten a boost of confidence from that, I don't think it's enough. I'm going to take Evansville, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.